Hello, sculptors and makers. This is Diane van der Zanden at Rancho Flor del Cerro at Atelier Arenas in Colima, Mexico. And it looks like I have to feed my dogs. Time to feed you. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. And that's done. Time to go to the studio. We moved here and it had been clear cut for raising corn. There were guava trees, but just a few. The main part of this property was really just brush, nothing much tall at all. So since we've been here, we've planted at least 2,000 trees. The government was giving away trees for reforestation. I think they probably gave us 1,000 trees the first year. Pine trees here, so a lot of pine trees that they gave us died. But the rosas moradas that we planted, they have been amazing, and we even let some of them grow pretty big and transplanted them, and they still lived after the transplantation. Also fresnos, which I believe are ash trees, lived after transplantation at a fairly not old age, but 2 or 3 years later when they were big enough to seem like they wouldn't be able to be transplanted. We've tried to do our part ecologically. Now there's so many birds. And we've bought trees every year because what the government gave us was a lot of trees, but they were pretty limited in the types of trees that they gave us. So we've grown a lot of fruit trees. We're eating right now this amazing guava that is called a rose guava, I think. It smells like roses. It's not like a regular guava. It has 3 big seeds inside, and it tastes like rose water. I think we bought the property in 2007, and we started building the house in the end of 2008. So we've been here for a while now. A couple of years ago, we finally put in a water tanks. The water comes from the collection from the roof of the house. We have an extra 2 to 3 months of water during this time of the year because it does get so dry. The springs dry up. There just can be a month or 2 without water. As much as it seems like that's crazy, because when it starts to rain, the water tanks fill up in 1 or 2 rains. It rains so much here. I'm from Oregon and I thought I knew rain, but I knew nothing about rain. That's the end of my dry walk to my studio. The studio was finished in May 2017, but that's a story for another day. If you've already subscribed, I really appreciate you. If you haven't, I hope you've found enough here to subscribe. Thanks for watching.